My name is Léa, and with my partner Quinten, we're traveling from the Arctic Ocean in Canada all the way to Patagonia in Argentina. In this episode, we're in Chiapas, in the south of Mexico. And we're leaving the misty mountains of San Cristóbal de las Casas with one goal in mind: Palenque, one of the most iconic Mayan cities hidden deep in the jungle.
That's probably one of the stops I was waiting the most in Mexico, and I'm very excited. First to drive into the mountains and jungle, and then to visit that tomorrow. It's quite a long ride today. We have almost 6 hours in total. So yeah, and I have the feeling that we're gonna get wet. We'll see. Maybe we'll be lucky.
We had seen photos, read stories, and now it was our turn to walk through those ancient stones, lost somewhere between time and trees. The road stretched ahead, winding down from cool highlands to thick tropical lowlands. Every kilometer, the air got heavier, wetter, greener. We passed trucks, villages, banana fields, the usual chaos. We thought we came for history, but the jungle had other plans.
I think we arrived just in time before the storm, so we're gonna hurry up and set up everything before getting wet. This is a whole atmosphere. We're quite thick in the jungle. It's quite dark already, even though it's only 5:30. There's a distant storm. There's a lot of different sounds and noises from animals all around. I don't know, and the air is heavy, as you can probably tell. I'm like sweating all the water off my body. I feel like this is like this heavy temperature just before a storm. At this point, I'm just waiting for the rain to arrive. This is quite cool. I'm really loving it. Feels like in a movie. Yeah, I'm ready to get rain now.
We arrived just in time. It was the first rain of the season here, the kind locals wait weeks for. The kind the jungle remembers.
You know what I call that? Good timing.
It came fast. Big drops, crashing on the roof, drenching the soil in seconds. The sky just cracked open, like it had held its breath for too long. From under a thin roof, we watched the forest disappear behind curtains of water. It felt like the whole jungle was breathing again. And I couldn't help it. I stepped outside, let it fall on my skin, my clothes, my thoughts. For a minute, I wasn't traveling anymore. I was just here.
Let's go. This is the river. It's deeper. Okay, the umbrella is useless. Can we just run?
No, I have flip-flops. You run.
Yeah, but it's my umbrella.
Yeah, you have boots.
Oh, putain, that's deep. Where even is the restaurant?
There, and then there. I think it's the effort that makes the beer taste better.
Yeah, because this is not a good beer.
This is not, no, but it tastes so good right now.
Yeah. Fresh beer after a long road.
We didn't sleep much. Howler monkeys screamed for hours and hours all around us. But in the morning, the jungle looked innocent again.
We camped in a restaurant which is already in the park, so like that we can let all our stuff today there and go at the ruins by foot, and we'll sleep in the restaurant again tonight.
Hopefully without howling monkeys.
Just walk in some kind of, I don't know, seed. It's everywhere. Big fail this morning. So we walked all the way to the entrance of the park. We needed a ticket and we couldn't buy them here. We had to go back in town. That was several kilometers. So we walked back to the restaurant where we camped. Quentin took a bike. Went into town to buy the ticket. Bought the ticket that was actually quite expensive, but well, that's probably worth it. But he lost them on the way back because he put them in his pocket. That doesn't close. So yeah, he's back buying new tickets. We'll be able to visit these ruins at one point today. It'll be just a little bit more expensive than it should have been. You have tickets?
Yes, I didn't have to pay them again at least.
Oh, they
Thanks
were
to the
nice.
lovely ladies.
That's nice, right? And you put your phone in the...
Yes, I just realized as I came here.
Going to the Maya ruins, third attempt. just arriving at the pyramid.
Palenque was once a powerful Mayan city, a place of kings, rituals, and cosmic visions.
So this building here is where they found the tomb of Pakal, who was king here for I think 70 years. He was mummified with a mask of jade.
They called it La Camha, the big water, because of the river that ran through the jungle. Water means life, but also mystery. Most of what we know from the Mayans come from places like that. Stones carved with stories, temples aligned with the stars, silence that speaks. And yet, being here, it doesn't feel like a museum. It feels alive, like the jungle never gave it back completely. The buildings rise out of the forest. You walk between them and wonder, who touched these walls before me? Who disappeared into these trees? It was our first time in a Mayan city, and it felt sacred, not because someone told me it was, but because my body knew. There's a weight here, in the heat, in the stones, in the air itself, and a quiet voice that says, "You are small, you are passing."
It's crazy to imagine this place as a full city with people and houses and markets and maybe sacrifices, just where we are right now. I think that was mostly the Aztecs, actually. It's very impressive. I think they're still far away. It's crazy, it's so impressive. We finally see the monkeys. After hearing them a few times today and last night, there's a whole family here just in the tree. So cool, the babies are playing. They're way smaller than what they sound. And they can be quiet. Next episode in the wildlife in the jungle, that was full of fireflies. It's impossible to film, but that was so cool to see. They were everywhere and they're quite big.
Yeah, very big. I've seen them before, but never that big, which is quite nice.
That's so cool.
It's like big LED butts just flying around like little fairies.
I feel like we see so much more when there's no storm on us. This is nice.
It's like creatures don't like to get wet.
There's also mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the video. Next week, we're crossing the next border of our journey. So make sure to subscribe and I'll talk to you next week. Cheers.